Welcome to Live Road Talk Show CRUZE. I'm Todd.
I'm Batmoja.
And I'm happy. We've had so many challenges so far. What has been your most memorable one?
For me, beer pong, even though I lost and I had to drink that terrible drink.
I'll have to agree with you, beer pong was definitely the best challenge.
Exciting? I think fondue was for me. I love that fondue. It was great.
Shouldn't it be some kind of a prize to whoever's winning? Like, do we know who's winning?
Of course we do! We've actually been keeping track of your score. So far, Todd's score is 1.
Number one.
Happy 5 points. 밥 먹자 3 points. And whoever gets the high score wins the prize. So guys, keep up the good work.
Looks like I'm gonna have to keep my lead.
I'm gonna try harder today. All right, well, we have a very special CRUZE today. We have our first female guest. And
wow.
Her name is Laura Valls, and she's the CEO of the MLK group. She's from Spain, and we're going to have a very special time with her today.
Good, very good.
Okay, guys, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Let's go for CRUZE.
Okay.
Wow.
Another episode of CRUZE.
We're cruising on this very, very hot day.
Very hot day.
Very hot day.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Let's go! Last week we had Andreas Throng.
That's right, Andy.
Yes, and we did some kickboxing.
That's right. And today we have, as we mentioned at the introduction,
Our
first woman. Our first woman guest.
First female guest on the show, which is amazing.
Because as we all know, business is not just for men.
It's not just for men, and it was great to have the opportunity to have a guest who can shed some light on what it's like to be doing business as a woman in Korea. Because it is quite a male-dominated society anyway, you know.
Yes, it is, and especially for a foreign woman to come here and do business in Korean, as we'll find out, because our guest does speak Korean.
That's just all the
going to have
obstacles,
some
isn't it?
some great insight and perspective to offer us. So we're really excited about it.
That's great.
And she's a friend of mine, so
Even better.
We're all about anti-sexism on this on CRUZE. We are feminists on CRUZE.
I think it's good that a lot of our viewers are actually women, it seems.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, a lot of people on the live chat are women. So.
For Laura, that are really relevant, and she'll be able to provide some great answers.
Yes, I think it's very important for a lot of young women to have these role models to look up to, so that they can, figure out the world.
Yeah,
Sure.
business shouldn't be a man's world. It should be very
Everybody's world.
And also to realize that, if there are women out there who want to come to Korea to start up a business, that you're not going to be the first one. There are pioneers who've already done it, and you can learn a lot from them. And hopefully, Laura is going to be one of those people.
And if you are from Italy or Spain or Germany, there's people here to help you set up.
That's right. And a lot of other countries too. So.
Exactly. Okay, I think we are very close. I can turn left. We're near here. Great.
Hello, CRUZE.
Nice to see you. Welcome to CRUZE.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
You ready to go? There you are.
Hello. Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm happy.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Very good. Here we are. Welcome.
Seatbelts, everybody.
Mic off here.
Okay. We are on the road.
Yes, we are. Welcome to the show, Laura. On the Big Cruise. But just in case you didn't know, we are a live streaming show.
We are.
We're going to be live streaming in 3,
2, 1.
Boom.
Boom.
We are live. We are live. For those of you who are joining us and who don't know, my name is Happy. I am a YouTuber and I am one of the MCs for this awesome show, B-Cruise.
And hello everyone, I am Bamokja and I am the driver, also a YouTuber and MC of B-Cruise.
Hi everybody, I'm Todd, the host of B-Cruise, and I'm also the CEO of Wine on Wednesday Korea. And sitting next to us is our very special guest today, Miss Laura Valls.
Laura,
Happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here too.
Yes.
Wow, we already have so many people.
How many people do we
So,
have?
people are saying hi. Kyep Nguyen is saying hi. Heidi is smiley facing. Positive vibes. Hola, Laura.
Hola.
Positive
Hola.
vibes. Heidi again. Because hi. Joy Kim, hi guys. 2 shows in a row. That is correct.
Wow, fantastic.
Sorry, doing some.
Before we get too deep in it, where are we going?
Where are we taking
Where
it?
are we
Where are we
going?
going today?
We are going to Majandong, the meat market.
The meat
meat market.
Are we gonna buy meat today?
I think so.
Oh!
So Majangdong
Carne.
Meat Market is
meat?
probably
Meat
the
carne.
most famous meat market in Seoul.
Yes, the biggest one. Most of the people go there. And if you wanna buy a really fresh meat, either beef or pork, you must be there. And also the restaurants around there, like there is Majandong, Wanshingli. They're the best restaurants in Seoul.
So is it Mercado del Carne?
Mercado de la Carne.
De la
Sí.
carne. Ah.
Wow.
He's gonna
Oh, yeah.
practicar su español all day today.
Oh, yeah. Here everybody speaks Spanish and then we should just change it or something.
So Sunset 11 says it's so great to see a female guest for once. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world?
In addition to being from Barcelona, maybe you could share a little bit of information with our viewers about yourself.
Well, my husband is Korean and we have a 3-month-old baby boy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. He's very
Oh, yeah.
handsome. You know, the best of both of us. You know,
Right.
half Catalan, Spanish like me, and half Korean.
Wow.
He's also handsome, like blonde. So many mixed blonde, but blonde with green eyes.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful child.
Baby model already.
Before,
So let's get back to our illustrious guest. I know that you said you were from Barcelona before.
Barcelona.
Can you tell us a little bit about where you're from?
Yes, I'm from a town in southern 20 kilometers from Barcelona, and I left there when I left when I was 18, and then since 18 years old, I live abroad.
Ah, okay. What's the town called?
Sabadell.
So then, how is Gaudi's finished La Sagrada Familia Cathedral?
Has probably has.
Has it finished?
Has it finished?
No,
Has it been
it's
finished?
planned to be finished in 2020.
That's right. Yeah, it's been going for, it's been being built for over 100 years now.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Under construction
really,
for under
really old.
Why?
Just
Are
how
they,
it is.
are they
It's that-
trying
it's
to
that-
build it without modern technology?
It's
or
just
something?
that intricate. The
Oh.
final picture, the 3D rendering, is like they've still got like 3 huge towers to build at the front.
Well, it's all by stone, so it's all probably hand carved.
It's
At
supposed
least
to be
doing it,
beautiful.
Yeah.
We're from Facebook. We've got a Hyuna Shin asks, how and why did you decide to move to Korea? And how long have you been in Korea for?
Well, I've been in Korea for like 8 years.
Oh!
Yeah, and I came in the first time I came to Korea because to visit my friends that I met when I was in Canada.
Oh, Canada!
Yes,
I'm from Canada.
Yeah, I know. I was in Kingston, in Queen's University,
Oh, okay.
and then I came to visit a long time ago. And after that, I met my husband in London.
I lived in London for a bit too.
Wow! This is our story!
Yeah, so we used to study. I studied English for my master's degree.
Oh, okay.
You know, in order to get the certificates and all these things. And
right.
he was just and we were in Wimbledon.
Ah, Wimbledon. Aha,
Yeah,
okay.
I love
Wimbledon,
it,
I know
love it.
So what did you study at school?
Management and public administration.
Ah, okay.
It's some sort of like a multidisciplinary between law and economics.
Okay.
That's very easy to forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So positive vibes, I'd like to ask. You married a Korean man, right? Do you think Korean men are different from Spanish men? And if so, what are the differences?
I'm gonna like this round of questions because we haven't had a female guest on before. Everyone's gonna be asking questions like this. Yeah.
I think Men is very similar in every.
Oh, men very similar.
Okay, men
But-
are very similar everywhere in the world. That's good to know. in a good way or a bad way? They're all
In a good way. In a good way. Maybe the culture, because of the culture, we treat things differently. But is like in any relationship, you need to balance, and then sometimes you have to. It's like give and take. You have to give and then take, and then
Compromise.
Compromise is important.
like miltang, you know, they say in
Milk
Korean.
down, yeah,
miltang.
sure. Push and pull.
We have some commenters that are very curious about how exactly you met your soulmate. Is there a romantic story behind it?
Well, yeah, there is. Actually, everybody they love his story. So we were very young. Like this is like so many years ago because we have been married like 6 years now.
Oh, okay.
So imagine I was like 23, and he's 2 years older than me. So, and then we met in the school, and his English was not really good. And my English was good, and you know we are popular, and there's a lot of Korean people around in the school. And then my husband is 1.90 m, so he's very
he's
tall
very
for
tall guy,
Korean,
right,
so
right.
not disappointed.
Yeah.
190 centimeters.
Yeah. He's very tall and very handsome, right?
Yeah, he's a very handsome guy. Yes, he is.
And then we started hanging out, but he doesn't trust because it's the first time that he's been foreigner, you know, cultural shock, the way I think, the way he thinks. You know, Korean people, but they say like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And Spanish people is like, yes, no, I like it, I don't like it. So it's like, where do you wanna go? I wanna go to, I don't know, where do you wanna go? Like, come on, you know.
Hey, come on!
Do you like this?
Vamos.
I don't know. I said yes or no, do you like it or not? So we started like this, and then after I went to Scotland to study a master's degree.
Okay.
And then he came back to Korea. And then I stay, and then I got the internship here.
Okay.
So I came to Korea for him, trying to marry, not possible, trying hard, and then I just married without the approval.
Really?
Mi mamá y las ideas, si no que me.
International love story, really.
Okay. So are you, sorry, about the Korean wave, a lot of people are now asking about K-pop and K-drama. So do you have any personal favorites in both?
K-pop, Big Bang. I'm Big Bang.
Big Bang!
Bang,
You're VIP?
bang, bang, bang.
So who's your favorite member?
As a composer, G-Dragon, and then as a man looking at
Really?
Do you go to Norebang a lot?
Well, I really like it, and so they say always, prepare a song. I say, of course.
You know, you mentioned that you're a fan of Big Bang. Do you have a favorite song?
Trust. Gotimal? This is really old.
Oh, 거짓말. Oh, yes. This is one of their...
Can you sing a little bit?
No.
I'm so sorry, but I love you, 거짓말. That one?
No. Oh, I used to sing karaoke la de R&B.
사랑비.
This one. I didn't sing for really long.
Yeah, I used to sing
Okay, well, right?
Oh, nowadays, what is this one? Turbo? You know Turbo? This is like a
Turbo, yeah,
really
right,
long, like really long.
So we're approaching Orin Ide, Gongwan.
Children's Grand Park. Right?
Children's Grand Park. There we go.
This park used to be a golf course, actually.
Oh.
Back in the day.
They
Yes.
converted this
It's
to a
very
children's park. How nice of them.
And there is a roller coaster within the park, and a zoo as well. So there's a small zoo that has.
Shall we go to the zoo?
I think we should stop and go to the zoo. What do you
I think it would be great if we could go to the zoo.
Let's
Hell,
go. Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit hot today. So you said that you're into, or your business areas are fashion and meat. So does the fashion part extend to cosmetics as well?
Well, that's another thing that I wanted to do, which is opposite. Bring the Korean cosmetics and Korean fashion to Europe,
Okay.
right? So that's what I tend to do.
I see. So you're
And
working on that now.
I'm working on that.
Okay.
But that's my own. It's not.
So why do you think Korean cosmetics would be popular then?
And that's so cute, you know, and it's very good quality. And the lipsticks, and then if you teach them, which I plan to do, you teach how to use the lipstick, how to get this kind of colors like you can see in the Korean drama, you know. I think it's gonna be very useful, you know. There's so many tricks Korean women they use to look this kind of like natural look that Korean use. Actually, it's not natural.
Yeah, it's not
I mean, there's a lot
natural,
of work there, you know.
Okay, so this is Majangdong Meat Market, right?
Yeah.
One of the world's biggest meat markets, is that right?
It is, in fact.
And so here we have everything from the pork, lots of beef.
Yeah, every kind of item
Every item is here.
is available to eat.
Wow.
Must be here, you know?
Wow. I feel like I'm absorbing protein just as I walk through.
My wonderland. This is what I live for.
Wow.
Meat.
So there's some really exciting stuff here, and I think this is where we're headed right here. 네, 안녕하세요. 네, 안녕하세요. 혹시 그 준비해 놓으신 거 좀 준비가 됐나요?
네, 다 준비해놨는데 한번 보여드리고 썰어드릴게요.
네, 네, 고맙습니다.
Baccalaureate. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, it looks very nice.
이건 이제 생고기
썬더기, 와.
네, 생고기 서비스.
서비스.
감사합니다. Yeah.
네, 이쪽으로 저 따라오시면 돼요.
네.
예, 예.
All right, so as you can see before us, we have a lot of meat. And we are here at Majangdong's meat market, and we are going to have a small challenge today. We are going to have to guess, after tasting it, which part of the cow it is.
It's easy to make because I'm a meat master.
You're a meat master.
Eating meat since I was born.
So, 네, 사장님 잘 부탁드리겠습니다. 네. This is 1번.
Oh, look at that marbling. You see that sound?
It's speaking to me. It's speaking to me. What are you saying? You died for our pleasure. Thank you.
That is so good.
It looks great.
Marbling, look at this drip.
That is really soft. Oh yeah.
That was really nice.
That was really nice.
So let's write down our numbers.
I
Everybody.
saw what you did, son. I can still feel the meat in my mouth, even though it just melted right away.
Number two, okay. Marbling's a different pattern now.
Well done, no?
What's great is all the crew, like, mouths watering and, like...
Everyone's looking at us, right?
They want to be here.
Yeah? A little short, no?
Oh my god! I'm so sad
Must be.
that I can't eat this every day.
Better one.
But it wouldn't make sense because it would be the same part on the cow.
Maybe not. Cut it out.
Anyway, that looks good.
Okay.
Okay. Look at that, everybody. Oh.
Oh, I can see the marbling.
I like that.
Doesn't matter if I don't get it right, because I've already won. I won the team. I'm eating.
Me and Lau will work together, because we're a team. Looks so good. Looks great.
Do you smell it? Oh, so good.
Good?
Oh! This was the best part.
I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess.
I generally have luck whenever I just...
I tried it.
The shape is, this is a big one. If you look at the shape of it, looks kind of like,
Sweeter.
Very juicy.
이것 중에서 몇 개 제일 유명해요.
뭐가 제일 유명하냐고요?
네.
마지막에 드신 게 제일 유명해요. 사올까요?
그런가 봐요.
Oh, all right.
What is this? What is this?
Got something wrong.
So that means he's only got one thing wrong. Five.
Okay, so our selections have been judged by 사장님. 그 혹시 4등이 있어요?
4등은 없습니다.
4등은 없어요. 혹시 공동 3
공동 3등.
공동 3등 있어요.
두 분이세요?
2위.
네, 2위.
2등은 누구십니까?
1등은 바로 여기 있습니다.
So our actual meat expert won then. Perfect.
And finally 1등.
1등.
1위는 1위는
Meat expert Laura, winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The prize for winning this game is that the 2 highest scores get to finish the rest of the meat,
Yes.
and the 2 lowest scores get to finish the rest of the beer.
Yes.
So, bottoms up.
Hey! Okay, so now we will move on to something that we've all been waiting for. Talk 3, we talk business.
The business.
Oh yeah.
You said you have experience working in a company as an employee, and then you decided to start your own consulting company. Why did you make that transition?
Well, actually, I've been in many meetings. When I was in the company, I've been in many meetings, and then foreigners they come to the company,
Right.
And then they try to sell their products, right? But usually, for example, in the pharma industry, they used agents, but the agents is hired by the foreigner, but actually it was in Korean side, So I felt a little bit like betrayed. Because
okay.
you should be with your customer who's paying you, not with the Korean side, in order to make the
Yes,
deals,
right.
And then if a foreigner comes, from really far away, like from Iceland or Spain, at least the Korean side should look the catalog.
Yeah,
Not come
that's
to the meeting and say, I will look your catalog and then I will call you.
Yeah,
no, I
right,
mean, there is
right.
like 1,000 kilometers away
Yes,
from each
right,
other.
right,
So I
right.
thought, somebody has to fix this thing. Somebody has to
Sure,
fix this
sure. So in MLK Partners, is he the other partner?
thing. Yeah, he
He
is.
is the other partner, okay. I was kind of curious about that.
Yeah, but the consultancy, we just have very interesting business model.
Okay.
So, for example, company, everybody can have it, but the knowledge, it doesn't come along,
Sure.
So it takes really long time to get it. So when I started, I thought, who has more knowledge? Was presidents of companies, the general manager of companies, or high people that they have been in the industry for many years.
Right.
So when I have a project, instead of doing the market research on my own or hire some freelance, which I do too, or something, I go with these people, like for example journalists or people in different industries. I go to them and then they give me the insight.
Right. Jung, So there are certain concepts in Korea that we feel are difficult to translate into English, and about translating into Spanish I'm not exactly sure, but Jung is one of them. So you're familiar with Jung? Korean Jung?
Somebody mentioned to me, yeah.
So what do you know about it, and what do you think about it, and how does that play a role in your business?
I don't think in Spanish we have any word similar to
Okay.
Jung.
All right.
But when I work in the pharma company here in Korea, I had a very nice, like a fun, very nice relationship with my bujang, which is the manager.
Right.
And then he said once, between the group, this is Jung, and then this is the way that he explained to me. So I guess it's some sort of like a good feeling and harmony between a group of people or two people.
Yeah.
The connection, you know?
Right. Connection that's built up over time and kind of take care of each other. And
So I'm from Facebook, Jennifer Kim Choi. Do you have any tips for aspiring female business leaders?
You just don't be afraid. I understand why she meant, and just don't be afraid. Just
don't
do
be
it.
afraid. Okay.
Don't be afraid. It will work. And if it doesn't work, you just move on.
Okay. So don't dwell on the.
That's what I do.
Don't dwell on the failure. Just do something.
Well, if you don't fail, how are you supposed to learn?
Yes,
You know?
right.
How do you balance work and personal life as you have had a baby now?
Actually, the YouTube commenter, Sunset11, has also
Yes.
asked that, yes.
It's very difficult. There is not enough hours in the day to do everything.
Not enough hours in the day.
Well, when my baby sleeps, I work. Even if I'm so tired.
Right.
And a question we always like to ask, which has been asked by someone on Facebook, Jongdae Kim, what are your future plans?
I always dream to do like a table, you know? Like a Yeah, table, like a conglomerate. I have MLK partners and then do MLK something and MLK the other, you know? And then
Okay, life insurance, automobiles.
something like that. That's my dream. Yeah?
Everything. That's really good.
Right.
Biomed.
Everything.
Keep ML-
Okay, we're here at the Mahjang Juksanmul Shijang. And look at all that meat.
Oh, I do love meat.
This is a meat market.
Oh, look at that. Laura,
Thank you.
please come out.
Okay, Laura, so how was your first ride on B-Cruise?
I loved it.
It was great, wasn't it?
I loved it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your experience. So at the end of every episode of B-Cruise, share a special message with our viewers. Would you like to do that with us?
Yeah, sure.
So please write something inspirational. Be yourself.
Viva Korea.
Okay. Viva Korea. There we go. Look at that. Okay, Laura, so would you like to join us as we say goodbye to our viewers?
Of course.
All right, everyone. See you next time on
B-Cruise.